Goodness, even the title says Indian takeover of Pattaya, Thailand investigated. He is so funny. Welcome back, everybody. I was going through some searches on YouTube, Indians in Pattaya, and I came across Sanctioned Ivan. I am here to react to this video and debunk any myth or if there's any false statement. This video especially for my audience from United States, because what happens, we are curious. We look up some videos from a perspective of, in this case, Russian or some Indian person, which may be leaning towards Indian at some cases. So, and I reside in American, traveled Thailand for a couple of years, originally from India, right? That's my ethnicity. I want to give my take. And if you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on my future videos. Let's get started.
Welcome everybody to a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about the infamous Indian invasion of Thailand, where many of the Indian people have arrived over to capture Pattaya and make it their
That's why I said he's hilarious.
own home base. And why did that happen and how that happened?
I see an Indian restaurant. I don't know where he's leading with this video, but I feel like this is a good thing, keeping the nonsense tourist apart. But if you are coming in to open a business, to invest in the economy, that is a good type of tourism. That is the kind of tourism the country is looking for. So if that's what you're doing, you employing locals, you opening jobs, you pouring into the economy, that is a good thing.
We're going to be asking today, get some curries into us and get out on the streets of Pattaya to see what in reality is going on.
Thai staff. See, like I said, this is a good, you opening a business, you opening jobs for the locals. At a contrast, in America, whenever I go to Indian restaurant, I do see Indian staffs, at least the waiters. She got a job. This lady got a job because of this Indian restaurant.
All right, guys, to regain trust, we need to try some of this. And by the way, if you still have not
More staff, this person and this person. Okay.
hit the like button and subscribe, you might as well do it now. All right, I could definitely bear with this because this is some good stuff.
Hell yeah, it's good. Number one. Well, according to me, I feel like Indian cuisine is so versatile, so diverse. You can't just pinpoint one item in Indian food and make a decision. You are vegan, they got you covered. You are carnivores, they got you covered. You are vegetarian, duh, that's what people stereotype Indian food as, which, by the way, is not true. You name it, we got it. Maybe you are not a butter chicken person. There is something that you are. Spice route, right? The Silk Road. Christopher Columbus was venturing off to India and stumbled across the Americas, and Americas got discovered. That's how it went. We were known for our flavors. I'm going to look that up right now. India is currently rated among the top 15 cuisines of the world and has been rating top 10 for a very long time. And globally now, Indian cuisine is actually becoming a serious area of culinary studies. Schools are using Indian food, flavors, techniques, notes in culinary education. Fact check that, drop it in the comment.
Now, I know before people used to say that Pattaya is invaded by Russians, then the Chinese, and now it is invaded by the Indians.
That sentence alone tells how tourism works. Like I said it in a previous video, Russians got it, Chinese got it, Brits got it, Australians got it too. Indians are just the newest group. We are more in number, period. So if there's a brown person, 10-for-1 kind of ratio, roughly speaking. And we are newest group entering mass tourism in huge numbers. The only difference is Indians are arriving during social media era. So every bad behaviors now gets recorded, uploaded, memed, and discussed globally. Still not defending, but it's the fact. That's what's happening.
How long have you been here for?
For a week.
4 weeks?
Yeah.
I know this might sound weird, but there's...
You see this person right here, this uncle? He's staring. If you know, you know. The Indian stares, oh my God, the kind I can't stand are the auntie stares. They will not say anything, but they will stare right at you. Noticeably stare, not like quick glance, dead, stare with a blank face. Go do something, mind your own business, sir.
There's a lot of people right now on YouTube.
Yeah.
They're complaining about there's so
Literally.
many Indians in Pattaya. Have you
Literally.
saw the comments
Yeah.
like this?
Yeah.
Because
Only this area have Indian. If you go to Jomptian and Nakwa,
Yeah.
they don't have Indian.
Yes.
You go to Soibo, have only Falang. You have to spend too much money. If you go to Falang,
Yeah.
then you see how much he spend. Only one beer, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah.
Indian people only 5 minutes. And
Oh.
tower, everything. Spend too much money in India.
Yeah.
You can go Indian bar, then
Everywhere.
you see.
I doubt it. We are labeled as cheap people amongst the rest of the world. There are some facts to it. I believe being an Indian, we have seen a lot of hardship, struggles. So we are very savvy with our money. I believe everybody should be, unless the money is falling from the sky, magically appearing to you. If you're just like spending money on drinks to show off the other person, which in case seems like this guy is trying to explain, I think that's wrong. But in general, we don't do that. I don't do that. I'm a type of person who would grab one drink and sit and have a very meaningful conversation for hours with you.
I just tell you, because in India, not like these t-shirts and
Yeah.
shorts, girls who don't and wear everything. No, that's not true.
Okay, which is why men behave that way, which I have covered in my video. And I'm going to say the same thing. They have not seen sexually liberation in their own country. I have not. I would think twice wearing a low-cut neck back at home, which is not the case, at least in Thailand or in America. But that doesn't define your action towards foreigners, women. People will think this is how Indians are. And they are seeing not just liberation, they are seeing women in entertainment business are actively pursuing you. They are walking towards you, being touchy. There are clips floating around the internet of such entertainment business. So these men have seen none of that back at home. Forget about women with shorts, like he mentioned. It's beyond that in Pattaya, especially in the walking street. So clearly, one would have an opinion towards certain type of people. India, you don't see anything at all. It is so conservative. Everybody lives together. You can't even be touchy towards your own legally wedded wife because you're living with your grandparents, your parents under the same roof.
Even the metropolitan areas, even.
Yeah.
Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata.
And the other guy is talking about Delhi. Yes, westernization do exist in India, but how much, how often? I'm talking about majority over here. I think people online have bad habit of turning everything in extreme. I get it. We are in the era of loudness. You got to stand out, right? You got to just, if that something is trending, you have to just scream it out loud. I get that part. I don't stand on extreme end of either Indians are ruining Thailand or Indian are the victim of extreme racism in Thailand. But we are just getting started because in the next part, we are going to talk about something I personally feel like is a bigger issue. The way social media nationalism, internet propaganda are shaping how some Indians see themselves and behave when they travel abroad. And trust me, some of the things these people said made me pause the videos every 30 seconds. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment below. If you are Indian, be honest. Do you think foreigners really truly misunderstand us? Or do you truly think there are some habits we need to work on? I'll see you in the next part. Thank you.